Good morning traders and welcome to the Daily Call today, Wednesday the 12th of September. Before we get started, as always, please understand that any advice in today's session is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Okay, let's have a look at what's happened in yesterday's session. The only data came from the UK, where we saw the average earnings index come in at 2.6%. That was stronger than the forecast of 2.4%. Initial reactions were positive, but at the moment the GBP is pretty much being dominated by the Brexit negotiations. And again, there was news that came out, media news for the UK not to get too excited about a quick resolution. We saw the cable drop about 100 pips at that release. Did recover a little bit later in the day. So at the moment, the GBP is being dominated more by headline news than raw data itself. That was all that's happened yesterday. So let's just jump into our chart of the day. Incidentally, our CAD yen chart, which was the first chart back after a short break, was a huge winning trade. So for those of you who took that one, well done. Let's move on. And our second chart of the day that I found for us on my return is the GBPCAD on a daily timescale. Now, as you can see here, there's a clear level of resistance. We have come to a third touch over here, and I've got two options for you. For those of you who are definitely a lot more on the aggressive side, there is an engulfing candle already. The red candle has engulfed the blue one, which means if you are an aggressive trader, we are at the correct level. The aggressive trader would basically take the trade at the open of this candle already, which is pretty close. The current price right now is pretty close as to when it's opened about 20 minutes ago. For those of us who are a little bit more conservative, we have the option to wait for today's candle to see if it becomes an inside candle. If it does become an inside candle, well then tomorrow we could place a trade on the break of the low side. Okay, the advantages and disadvantages, go have a look at our programs, specifically price action trading videos. I talk in detail on that. There's a couple of hours worth of material there, but those are the two options. So aggressive or conservative, but there is a setup there right now. That's the GBP CAD on a daily timescale. That is our chart of the day. Okay, let's have a look at what's happening in the session, which is about to kick off. We have data tonight at 10:30 from the US. It's the PPI numbers which are due, and then later in the evening, just after midnight at 12:30, we have the crude oil inventories from the US as well. That pretty much wraps up all the data for the session, guys. As always, please feel free to contact us if you do have any questions. Follow me on Twitter at ChatFX for trade setups and breaking news. Most importantly, hope you all have a fantastic trading day. I'll talk to you tomorrow on the Daily Call. Bye for now.